Welcome back to Python Pandas course. Hi, my name is Pooja Pokhriyal. In today's lecture, I am going to show you how to sort data frame in ascending and descending order, and we will see how to use multiple columns to sort data. Let's begin. So first we need to open this Visual Studio Code, and then we will create Python file to see how to sort data frame. Create a new file, and this file with default name will be created. You can save this file as Python file. Just click on file and then go to the save as option, and now you can specify the name of Python file. So you can give any name to it, and from here you can select the type of file. So I am going to save my file, and type of file is Python, and click on save. Now you can see file has been saved with this name, short demo, and this py is the extension for Python file. So first we need to import pandas, and now you are familiar with this syntax. So we are going to refer pandas as pd. First we need to create data frame. So I am going to create data frame from dictionary. First I am going to create dictionary, and you know how to create dictionary. So dictionary contain key value pairs. So key I am writing name, and then I am providing dummy data to it, dummy name to it. You can provide any data over here, and then we will sort this data frame, and we will create data frame from this dictionary only. Now just create another key, and then we need to specify values for this key. So in this dictionary we have two keys and then values. So dictionary has been created. Now let's create data frame. So to create data frame we use function named data frame, and we pass parameter, and that parameter is dictionary from which we want to create data frame. So it will create data frame. I am storing it in df. Now let's see the content of this data frame first. Press Ctrl S and run this file from this, and after pressing this run, you can see the content. So you have this data frame with 2 columns and 4 rows, right? Now let's sort this data frame, and to sort data frame we have function named sort underscore values, and then we need to specify the column name on the basis of which it will sort data. And to specify column we need to write parameter first, and that parameter is by, and then equal, inside square bracket we need to specify the column name. So here I am going to sort data based on this name column, and I am writing in place equals to true, and you know how to use this in place parameter, why we are using it. So we want to sort data, and we want to change this existing data frame df only, right? So that's why I am specifying true to this parameter in place, so it will change the original data frame only, and then I am printing value of this df. Press Ctrl S and run this Python file, and you can see the difference. So before sorting data you can see Alex, Zen, Dexter, Bob, and after sorting you can see the data frame values based on name. data frame has been sorted. First is Alex, then Bob, then Dexter, then Zen. Right. So by default, data frame is sorted in ascending order. Right. If you want to sort data in descending order, you need to specify another parameter to sort values, and that parameter name is ascending. By default, value of this ascending parameter is true, so it sorts the data in ascending order only. If you want to sort data in descending order, you need to specify its value as false. So now ascending is false, so it will sort the data in descending order. Now run this code and you will see the difference. So before sorting data is this, and after sorting, now you can see based on name data has been sorted in descending order. Now descending order of this name data frame is sorted. First is Zen, then Dexter, then Bob, and last one is Alex. So to sort data in descending order, you need to specify value of this parameter as false. By default, its value is true. That's why it sorts data in ascending order. Now you know how to sort data in ascending and descending order. You can specify any column name over here, and based on that column data will be sorted, right? Now I am just removing this part, this parameter. Now let's sort data based on multiple columns. So now we have two columns to this parameter, by parameter, and now values are age comma name inside square bracket. So when we pass multiple columns to this parameter, it sorts the data based on first value, this first column, and when values of this first column are same, it will sort data based on this second column. Let's run this code and see the difference. So it will sort the data in ascending order of age, and when it will see the age value same, it will sort data based on name. Now here you can see age value of this age column are 31, 31, 32, 34. So we have two values with same age, 31 and 31. So it will see the name column, and based on this name column it will sort data. So first Bob and then Zen, right? And then this Alex and Dexter. So based on this age column data has been sorted, and when it encountered same age value, so it will see the name and it will sort data based on name, right? So here you can see this output. Now you know the purpose of using multiple columns to sort data. So when we pass multiple columns, it will sort data based on first column. When values of this column are same, it will sort data based on this second column. So that's why we use multiple columns to sort data, right? Now you have learned how to sort data in ascending order, descending order, and how to use multiple columns, and the purpose of using multiple columns to sort data frame. Now we will meet in the next lecture. Thank you.